Who's your favorite child? She's blushing. Yeah, she's blushing.
God is with you, even in that situation.
Coming to some faith-based or faith-related type of questions. How would you say your faith has guided you through life's ups and downs?
Oh, a lot. I have some favorite scriptures, and I use that as a guide in my life. Being a child of God, and knowing that I'm born of the Spirit of God, knowing that accepting that alone, I'm in a covenant relationship with God, and Jesus Christ, my example in everything I do. I just have to be like my father. If not, I'll be called a bastard.
You're not a bastard in Jesus' name.
Spiritual bastard, God forbid.
God forbid.
Must I continue doing the wrong thing because the grace of God abounds? No, there's a reward for that. So when you're truly yielded to the Spirit of God, He helps your infirmity. He helps you. And because you're in a relationship with Him, you really want to be like Him in everything. Somewhere in the book of Matthew chapter 6, seek ye first His kingdom and His righteousness. So if you are real, like before I committed completely to Christ, I said, God, you know me. I'm someone that is very real in all I do. Is what you see is what you get. That is just who I am. And I must be very real in my relationship with you. And I need you. That was my prayer. I need you. So this helps you, to be like Him. I know what it means every day. As you're walking towards, striving towards that mark. You walk out your salvation every day with fear and trembling. So in all you do, let the world be liars. Let God be true in your life. And when God is true, I think that what gives you that confidence to forge through life. When I say nothing really bothers me, I think that is what gives me the confidence.
It's a good factor for sure.
Yes, that is what gives me the confidence. Because in everything, I don't take anything for granted. Even in my relationship with the lowest of human beings, I try. I say, if Jesus were to be in this situation, what will He do? And this humbles me all the time.
Yeah, that's a good way to treat things and people.
This humbles me all the time because every day I'm striving towards that mark. So even when someone comes to me, or most people, they say, okay, like in my own immediate family, they will say, there's a saying, it's very common among my siblings, if you can't stay with a child, you can't stay with anybody. And I'll just say, no. What have I really done? I've set a mark for myself, I'm not yet there. This humbles you any day. It humbles you. So knowing you are in a covenant relationship with God and you are accountable to God for everything you do makes you very cautious in everything you do. No man. But if you look onto man in all you do, that is when you stress yourself. You stress yourself in life. But if God becomes your standard,
nothing will faze you.
Nothing. And somehow the grace is released to you to live like it. Even you, sometimes you wonder, how come I'm able to do this? His grace abounds.
Are there points in your life where maybe something has happened that you feel so low spiritually that you can't even pray? Like, how do you, if you've had situations like that, how do you pick yourself back up?
Well, a few occasions that has happened. And when you're in a situation where you're so bothered to the point you can't pray, it's dangerous.
Mm.
That is a spiritual situation of stagnancy. Don't let that happen to you. Whatsoever will take you to that situation or to that position in life, fight it. With all you're getting, fight it. It means your strength is very low. Fight it. Because when you find yourself spiritually vulnerable, that is when the devil strikes. And that is where you see that when these challenges come, it's like the devil throwing stones at you to distract you. You know, you're on a mission. Don't be distracted. Just keep moving. When you feel low sometimes, because we are human, when you feel low, with all you're getting, get help.
Yes, totally agree with that.
Get help.
Reach out to your spiritual friends, family. Let people stand in the gap for you in the place of prayer.
Get help. And then trials come. Tribulations come in life. When they come,
like they said, when they come, not
when
if they come. Because
when they come, they will surely come. When they come, know it that the Spirit of God is with you even in that situation. I'm not just saying it's the truth, I'm saying it from life experience. The Spirit of God is with you even in that situation. And like the book of James chapter 1 says, if you read from 6 down to 12, anyway, I'll just pick that point where he says, know it that you're going through fire and you're coming out as gold. The word of God does not lie. You surely come out of it. So don't dwell on it and feel that and in very low moments sometimes you can't pray as a child of God. Maybe I will use this word, you are not on fire at that point. You are not on fire. When sometimes when you're on fire, you are praying non-stop. In those low moments, even God, you count it as righteousness to do justice. God, your word says this. And I am in that situation now. And I know you're watching.
Just a simple
and I know
word like that.
You will not let me down. And I know you're with me even in this. I know I'll come out as gold. You now begin to speak to that situation. That's the powerful prayer.
Oh yeah. Would you say you've had any regrets in life so far?
No.
Anything you wish you did better?
Okay, a few things I wish I did better, but I don't dwell on them. That's why I don't call them regrets.
Yeah.
I don't dwell on them because there are some things I equally didn't even put in much effort, and I recorded so much success in them. That's life for you. There are some things I didn't even put in efforts like I did with some things, and it became a remarkable success story. Success stories actually in my life. So there's some that haven't worked out yet. I will not call them regrets.
So what would those be? Like obviously not going into the details of things, but just
some things that have to do with my career choice.
Okay, you mentioned that.
Yeah, some things that have to do with my career choice. Some things that have to do with my marriage. Things that have to do with upbringing of my kids.
I wish we could go deeper into that, but no problem.
Okay.
Let's just move to some light-hearted questions now.
Okay.
So like this or that questions. Vanilla or chocolate?
Vanilla?
Okay. Coke or Fanta?
No.
No, you have to pick one. Coke or Fanta?
Coke.
Eba or pounded yam?
Although.
For the non-Nigerian viewers, Eba is like
cassava flake.
Is like I wanted to say mold. It's made out of cassava, and pounded yam is made out of yam. It's molded and eaten with like a soup or a sauce. What's your favorite color?
Army green, I love that.
Okay.
Brown.
Okay. That's a nice one. Okay. Favorite food?
I love anything seafood based. Seafood based.
What are your hobbies?
Cooking.
I was going to say aside cooking or baking, what do you enjoy doing? Did you play any sports when you were growing up?
Yeah, they're not my favorite thing because we're compelled to do sports. I love writing a lot.
Like poetry.
Poetry.
That's where Oredo got it from there.
I love anything that I do with my hands.
Creative.
It just, it's like inborn, natural to me.
You guys, if you must have seen from Nemi's birthday, she made his cake. She wrote
like
on the sugar cookies. The zobo that we had, she made it. Some of the food we had, she made it. Like, you need to eat her food. She's not lying when she says it. And if you're in Ottawa, I'm inviting you to my house to come and eat her food. Where she lives, whatever you see, you take it.
Not anything creative I love to do.
Okay, who's your favorite child?
I don't have any.
I wanted to distract her. You just call a name. Do you know if I were to pick your favorite child? Do you know who I'll pick?
Pick.
I should pick. Your second to the last one.
David.
See how she's blushing. The second to the last one. Your bond is so cute. It's not a tendency.
Because of who David is.
God, you guys. My mommy. I'm like, hey, God.
If David is to spend just a week with you, I can assure you he'll be closer to you.
No, that is that one
because
is.
Of who David is.
Yes, we know who David is, but there's who David is. See how she's blushing, you people, because she knows Idoko is here, her first son is here, and she's trying to make sure that she's diplomatic. He's their second to the last born. Yes. Okay. And I can say with my full chest.
Really?
Yeah. You are blushing. It says a lot. See, you can't even stop. You cannot stop. It's your favorite daughter-in-law. Better not be Gaia. It better not be Gaia. If not, I'll tell them to bite you with his tooth.
Both of you. You are number one now.
Junior wife, better stay put until.
Both of you.
Okay, this has been nice. Maybe if you were to just give us like a word of wisdom to take away.
Everyone, try as much as possible. I'm sure you all have a vision for your lives. Write it down. Diligently, step by step, number by number, follow up on those dreams and aspirations. Don't give up on yourself. Keep striving for the best. Do away with anything negative. It never pays. Stay positive in all you do. Life is so short, enjoy it. Whosoever will stop you from being you, from being yourself, don't let that happen. Don't let anyone do that to you. Just keep marching on. Life is so short, but yet very interesting. Leave a very beautiful legacy. That means, for everything you do, leave this legacy behind. In every setup, anywhere you find yourself, that you made a mark positively. Make a positive mark in life. Keep loving. Love yourself. Love everyone around you. Even those undeserving of it, just give it to them. I can assure you that is a seed. Everything you do in life is a seed. It comes back to you while you're still alive in a very beautiful way, if it's positive. please do away with negativity. It doesn't pay. And before you know, you're 30 now. Before you know, you're 40.
60.
And you tell your life begins at 40.
Hey.
Before you know, you're 50. Before you know, you're 60. Then 70. Then 80. If you get there, if God keeps me up to that time, every day I'll say, God, are you coming to
80 is young now, mommy. What do you mean? 80 is 20 years from now.
Yes, now.
It's not bad now.
Live prepared.
Eh.
Even now I'm prepared, but I don't want to go.
Where are you going to?
I'm prepared.
Going to where?
Because if it comes, if God tells me now, it has come, I have to thank you. I'm on my way.
I was having a conversation with Annabelle, my sister-in-law, and she said the same thing. She's like, if God says, come now, she will say, okay. But I said, no, I'll say, Father Lord, please. Give me Father Lord, come to where, sir? I will come later, not now.
Not now.
But yeah, this has been such a nice video. Thank you so much, Mommy, and happy birthday. It will be her birthday by the time this video is up. So you guys please wish her a happy birthday.
Thank you everyone for listening to my
words of wisdom. I'm sure you want her to come back. So if there's anything that she has touched on that you want us to delve into deeper, please let me know so that I can get it all out of her before she goes back to Nigeria.
I appreciate that. Thank you very much.
Yes.
And
you guys, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my channel, and please. I'll see you in the next one, please, and thank you. Bye.
Bye-bye.